At first glance, the Panoche Hills in Fresno County look pretty bare. Dry grass and dirt dominate the arid low-lying mountain range. But if you follow the sounds of chirping birds, they'll lead you to paradise.
We're an oasis. Critters of all kinds come here.
This is Mercy Hot Springs, a historic mineral bath. And some of the more common critters that owner Larry Ronenberg is talking about are his guests.
It's kind of the water you can soak in for hours and hours.
Coming out of the faucet at a balmy 121 degrees, guests like Stephanie Wilson control the temperature by adding colder water. But it's not the temperature that's most enjoyable, it's actually the minerals.
You can definitely tell there's minerals in it. I can't. Maybe a little sulfur or definitely some salt.
According to a water analysis, there's a long list of healthy minerals, and it's those minerals that have been attracting people here for over a century.
The road here was originally a stagecoach route.
Mercy Hot Springs was originally a sacred spot for the local Yokut tribe until a sheep herder named John M. Mercy discovered it.
Later on in the late 1890s, he sold the property to a guy by the name of Frederick Bourne, who was a real estate developer out of San Francisco.
Frederick Bourne really liked the name Mercy, but the only way he could copyright the name is to put an E before the Y. The name appears to be misspelled, but it definitely didn't hurt the water bottling business that he started.
They were selling it as a cure-all elixir, thinking the water was making everybody better.
There's no proof that the mineral-rich water cured anything other than thirst, but tourists love to drink it and bathe in it. The water is so good that some pretty famous people have actually flown into the private airstrip just to experience it.
Roy Rogers, Dale Evans, and others around that era.
The other appealing attribute to the property is its remoteness. You won't find paparazzi out here, nor will you find cell phone signals.
Completely off the grid. So originally it was generator only. Now we're 97% solar and 3% generator.
Larry's a pretty environmentally friendly guy. When he bought the place in the mid-1990s, he completely remodeled it and started adding solar panels, which power everything from the guest cabins to the pumps that bring the water to each one of the hot tubs.
20,000 gallons a day.
That may seem like a waste of water in such an arid place, but the water gets recycled too.
It just goes right back in the ground.
A soak in the tub's not the only amenity you'll find here. If you're looking to spend the weekend, try out the 9 cozy cabins. Before the hotel burned down in the 1930s, they used to house the hot spring staff. If those are all booked up, you can sleep in a deluxe Airstream camper, or just pitch a tent and camp under the stars. There's just one thing you should definitely know before coming here. Bring your own food. What is the nearest restaurant from here?
Los Banos, 35 miles. There's a couple of nice restaurants.
A new restaurant is about to open on the property, and it's just in time. Larry says Mercy Hot Springs has become a prime place to escape the pandemic because the tubs are private and there's lots of space to hike and spread out.
You couldn't ask for a more ideal location given the circumstances.
From the mineral-filled waters at Mercy Hot Springs, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the back road.